All right, this video is for the men. It will benefit, I think, anybody who wants to listen, because the message is simply when you need help, feel good asking for it. I'm directing this specifically at men because I am a man and I know that in our society, at least over here in the Western culture in the United States, it is totally normal or has been normal for men to be viewed as the breadwinners who have to put the food on the table and always have to seem as though they have everything together. When in reality, we are all human, male, female, any gender that you identify with, we are all human and we all experience challenges. Mental health challenges, financial challenges, health challenges, etc. And when we hold these experiences in, these challenges in, especially with anxiety, when we hold this in, it just burrows and gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and we fall further into that negative thought loop, down that rabbit hole. But when we talk about these things with people that we feel safe with, people that we trust, it allows us to get this energy out of our bodies. It allows us to ask for help. And when we ask for help with people who we feel safe with, people who can really hold space for these types of challenges that we're sharing, we can get entirely new perspectives on it. And we can just feel that love and that support from those brothers and sisters, whether they be actual blood brothers or just very, very close friends and family. When we ask for help, this gives us an outlet to really begin to transform. And yeah, it's really important to have that time for yourself to do the work, to sit down and read or meditate, but to go and ask for help, it starts to create this web, right, of resilience, of different relationships in a support system, in a community where we can feel comfortable falling back into. Because that's what we are. We're human and we are social creatures that are designed to benefit by operating within a community, right? Isolation is used in prisons as a form of punishment because they know how detrimental it is to the mind and the body when you're in total isolation. Connection and love is what humans are built on. And so I know that it could be very uncomfortable when we are in a low place asking for this help. But I know from my own personal experience that it is extremely enlightening to just feel the support and the love, whether it be from a male or female, whatever. When we have that support and love, it just is like getting a nice big hug. And I know that personally, I'll be vulnerable. I know that when I am low, I will just go and ask my mom for a hug. I've worked up to it. She can attest for that. It hasn't always been the case, but I will just ask for a hug, and it just feels so good to know that I'm supported. Whether it be with a friend or family or even a professional, maybe with your therapist or your coach, asking for help is extremely important. And when you do this, if this is like a first new type of thing for you, there's going to be a lot of like, just like uncomfortability with the experience of like asking for that because you're so not used to it. You've been conditioned to keep these things to yourself. When you try it and you meet that resistance or that uncomfortability, recognize it. Recognize that you've been taught to experience that and try and move through it. Go to somebody that you feel safe with. Go to somebody that you feel like understands whatever it is that you're going to share with them. I made another video talking about how it's really important to be intentional with our relationships and that some people could really hold that capacity to hold space for us and others might have no ability to understand what we are about to bring to them. But asking for help is essential. It's so important. My first few years of my experience with mental health challenges, with just falling deep into that rabbit hole with anxiety, I wanted to solve everything on my own. I thought that if I solved everything on my own, then I wouldn't have to worry about relying on other people. And then that would give me confidence to just be strong, a man. It's not the case. It's we get so much further with having those relationships to support us, right? Teamwork makes the dream work. And that's really it. So try it out, see how it feels. Feel free to drop comments down below or find me on Instagram or my website and ask questions. Hey, I experienced this extremely uncomfortable emotion when I tried to just ask my dad for a hug or my friend for a hug. And let's talk through it, right? We're here to learn, grow, and evolve together, and that is what we are going to do. So feel free to just share in the comments, ask questions, and please, please, please share this with somebody else who you think could benefit from reaching out to support or to help. And you can ask friends and family, or you can ask therapists, right? There's other people who are here with tools that we don't have who can teach us things or just give us that love and support that we so deeply crave. Your heart will vibrate stronger as a result. Much love to you. I wish you the best on your healing journey. I know that some of these things are really uncomfortable and painful. However, the journey is extremely rewarding. It's just so rewarding. I would have never have imagined that I'd be where I am today 8 years ago when I really started to take my first steps on this journey. But it's so rewarding, especially when you have other people around you who are just giving you that love and support. And then you could start to do that for other people as well, right? The more that you get stronger in yourself, more that you uncover that true, authentic spirit within you, that authentic self within you, you could be a beacon of light for other people as well. So let's do this together. Let's learn, grow, and evolve together, and I will see you in the next video. As always, much love to you.